We stopped talking like we used to. Conversations turn digital. Typing paragraphs we don't send. Sitting 5 feet but invisible. I know pride got the best of me. I let silence say what I should have said. You were reaching out emotionally while I was inside my head. Yeah, we don't fight like enemies. We just freeze like strangers. Tell me, is it worth losing something that's major? If it's just that it between us, we can clear the line. Don't let one bad season be the end of our time. We don't have to walk away just because it's hard. If there's still a signal left, let me back into your heart. I replay that night in my mind. The words I threw too casually, yeah. You were asking for reassurance. I gave you distance and apathy, yeah. I see now what I didn't think. Love ain't loud, it's consistency. And I failed you in that moment, but that don't mean it's history. Don't fight like enemies. We just bruise our egos. Tell me, are we really done? Or just scared to be vulnerable? If it's just that it between us, we can clear the line. Don't let one bad season be the end of our time. We don't have to walk away just because it's gone. If there's still a signal left, let me back into your heart. I'm not asking you to forget. I'm asking you to see that I'm learning how to love you better than I did last week. If growth means swallowing pride, then I'll take that part. Just don't let one broken moment break who we are. Between us, we can clear the line. Let me prove that I can love you right this time. Maybe we don't need perfection, just a second chance. You said I crossed the line, but never told me where it was. You pulled away in silence, like distance was enough. I saw the unread messages, but I didn't press the issue. We both avoided honesty, like truth would only hurt you. We're dancing around the real thing, thinking it makes it final. But if we don't speak clearly, we'll lose something vital. Say what it really was, don't sugarcoat the blame. If I hurt you, tell me how, don't just walk away. We can't fix what we won't fix. We can't heal what we disguise. If there's still love under the damage, let's stop hiding from the fight. I know I get defensive when I feel misunderstood, but you shut down completely, like shutting down feels good. We both got bad reactions when emotions run high, but love ain't just attraction, it's how we choose to try. If we're already hurting, why not hurt toward healing? Say what it really was, don't let it die in pride. If there's something still between us, let's not let it slide. Yeah, both said things we didn't mean. You said you felt unseen, I said you overthink. Truth is I was scared to sing to the accountability. You wanted vulnerability, I wanted peace and quiet. But that ain't how you keep somebody. If we're still here talking, it's something we ain't through. And if I gotta learn you deeper, I'm willing to say what it really was. Let's be honest tonight. If love's still in the room, we can make this right. No more silence, no more guessing. No more silence. Guessing. We've been walking on eggshells, like when word could break the glass, counting every little tension, like it's adding to the past. But I still reach for your hand when the room goes quiet. It's gotta mean something if we're still trying. We're not perfect, but we're not finished. There's still a spark if we admit it. Let's choose us again. Not because it's easy, but because it's real. Let's choose us again. Not ignoring the damage, but deciding to heal. We don't have to pretend it didn't leave a mark. Just don't let fear be stronger than our heart. I know trust don't reset with a simple apology. But I'm not who I was, and I hope you can see. Growth ain't loud, it's consistent behavior, and I'm showing up now. Oh, I'm not just asking for favors. If love is a decision, then let's decide. Let's choose us again. Even after the fall, if we still see a future, why not risk it all? Doesn't break when the pressure comes. If we walk away right now, we'll always wonder when we could have been stronger if we chose us again. Ooh, let's choose us again. Let's choose us again. Starting over, just starting better. Ooh. I stared at your name for a minute, thumb hovering over the screen. Almost let my ego win it. Almost let you fade from me. I told myself I was done, that I deserved better peace. But every time I tried to move on, you were the calm I'd seek. We said things that cut too deep, but we never meant to feel. I almost didn't call you, almost let it die, almost let one bad night erase you from my life. But something in me knew this ain't how it ends. If love is still breathing, I won't pretend. that my hesitation made you feel diminished. I wasn't doubting you, I was doubting myself. Scared I couldn't give you the version you felt, but fear don't get the final say. I almost didn't call you, almost let pride decide, but I'd rather fight for something real than lose you over my pride. I'm not perfect, I'm learning how to love without defense. If you're willing to stay, I'll meet you where you stand. I don't need to win this, I just need you to know I'm not walking away just because it got cold. I almost didn't call you, but I'm here instead, and I'm not hanging up. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Walk around in my shoes. Yeah, yeah. You said I don't listen, said I never tried, but you never saw the pressure building on my side. I know I went quiet when it mattered most, but silence was survival, not a lack of hope. If you could see it from an angle, you know I wasn't careless. Walk a mile in my shoes. Before you close the door, I was fighting battles you didn't see before. I'm not saying I was right, but I wasn't cold. If you feel what I was feeling, you might not let go. I carried expectations, I weighed on my chest, trying to be a safe place. I'm failing in tests. I should've let you in, it's clear to shutting down, but I thought protecting you meant not showing doubt. We both had blind spots, we both missed. Saw the mile in my shoes. Before you say we're through, if we both take responsibility, maybe we break through. Low. I know I made you feel alone even when I was home, and that's on me. I thought strength was staying quiet, didn't know transparency was what you needed to believe. If I open up fully, can you meet me halfway? If we both adjust, maybe love can stay. Walk a mile in my shoes. We don't laugh the same, we don't talk like before. There's tension in the silence that wasn't there before, but we're still in this room, still sleeping back to back. That don't feel like strangers, it feels like something intact. Maybe we changed, maybe we had to. It's not the same love, but it still backwards to who we used to be. Maybe this new version is what we need. Not perfect, not easy, not picture frame clean, but real enough to fight for. If you fight with me, we can let the old us go without letting us go. It's not the same love, but that don't mean it's done. Sometimes love evolves when it's tested by the storm. If we walk away right now, we'll know if this next version of us could have grown. I don't need it flawless, I just need it true. If it's different but honest, I still choose you. It's not the same love, but it's worth saving. Different tell me over. If we're being honest, we both got stubborn hearts. You shut down when you're hurting, I overthink my part. You said I wasn't present, I said you were too intense. Truth is we were defensive, not really making sense. We weren't trying to break it, we just didn't know how to hold it. If we're being honest, this ain't past repair. We let ego drive us, but love's still there. We don't have to win this just because it's flawed. If we're being honest, we still want us. I know I made you question if I was all in, and I hate that hesitation. Look like I might leave, but fear ain't lack of love, it's just fear of failing you. I was scared to promise what I wasn't sure I could do, but growth looks like confession, so here's my. If we're being honest, I don't wanna lose this. I don't want a future where your name's away from damage. Instead of walking off, if we're being honest, we're not done at all. If we're being honest, we're not done at all. Let's not let one chapter close the whole book. We're more than our worst night, more than how that fight looked. If you still feel something, then don't let it go. Honesty might hurt, but silence hurts more. If we're being honest, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Let's fix it, not quit it. It was easier when it was new, when love felt automatic. Now we gotta choose it daily, and that feels dramatic. You said it shouldn't be this hard if it's really meant to last, but nothing worth building happens fast. We hear resistance and thought it meant we're wrong. Stay for the work, not just the feeling. Stay when it's messy, not just appealing. Love ain't magic, it's maintenance too. If you stay for the work, I'll stay with you. We both need adjusting, we both need growth. I can't just love the easy you, you can't just love my hope. If we only keep the polished parts, we'll never survive the human part. Commitment ain't comfort, it's courage. Stay for the work, stay for the fight, stay for the fight. Stay when it's hard to say, when it's heavy, oh, not just when it's light. Love ain't just butterflies, it's compromises, seeing flaws and still deciding to prioritize. I know I messed up, you did too, but if we both evolve, we gon' make it through. We don't need perfect, we need effort, and effort's proof. Stay for the work, not just the spark. Let's build, not build. Let's build, not build. Let's build, not build. Let's build, let's build.
Rushed it the first time, trying to prove a point. Kept score instead of healing, turned love into a joy. Every argument felt like a win or lose. Nobody really listening, just defending their truth. But something about distance made it clear. One more try, done right. No keeping score this time. No, no weaponizing silence. No crossing lines. One more try, done right. With patience in our tone. If we do it differently, we won't repeat what's known. I'll check my reactions before I react. You'll say what you're feeling instead of holding back. We can rewrite habits that almost cost us this. Not pretending nothing happened, but learning from it. Love don't reset, but it can restart. One more try, not careless, not blind. Just two people growing on at the same time. If we walk away now, we'll always compare every new connection to
We're talking like lawyers, arguing facts, listing mistakes, like keeping track. This ain't how we started, this ain't who we are. We used to protect this, now we're guarding scars. We let frustration do all the speaking. Don't let it in like this. Not in a courtroom, not over pride, not over old wounds. You feel too much to throw it away. If there's still something here, let's not let it fade. I know I got distant when I felt attacked. Instead of leaning in, I leaned back. And you shut down heavy when you felt unheard. We both made silence louder than words, but silence don't solve it. It just makes it worse. Don't let it in like this. Not without trying, not without saying what we've been hiding. No need to be perfect, we just need to decide. If we're stronger together than we are in our pride. If you still feel it, say it out loud before we let a moment break us down. Don't let it in like this. Stay away. Don't let it in like this. Stay away. Don't let it in like this. Stay away. Don't let it in like this. Stay a little longer. Let's not close it yet. I used to point at your mistakes, like mine weren't in the room, acting like I never raised my voice or changed the mood. You said I never owned it, just flipped it back on you. Truth is I avoided guilt like I had something to prove. It's easy blaming someone harder looking inward. I see the part I played, I see it clearer now. I wasn't all innocent like I made it sound. If we're talking second chances, let me start with truth. Before I ask forgiveness, I'll acknowledge you. I know my tone got sharp when I felt exposed. I know I shut conversation before they close up. And every time you try to tell me what you need, I heard criticism. No, not vulnerability, but love ain't winning, it's understanding, yeah. I see the part I play, and I won't run from it. If we rebuild this, I'll be accountable in it. Yeah, tumbling and admitting you heard what you learned about, I'll never count on it. It's humbling admitting you hurt what you love. I thought I was protecting, but I'm pushing you up. I confuse control with being insecure, but I see now that ain't mature. If you still believe we can repair I swear. I see the part I play, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Girl, just too good to say. Let's start with truth. Before I ask forgiveness, I'll acknowledge you.
We don't look the same since the night it cracked. Trust don't break loudly, it fractures quiet and fast. Now every little silence feels heavier than before. We're careful with our tongue, like walking on a floor. But careful don't mean over, it just means away. After the damage, can we still stand? After the hurt, can we still plan? It won't be the same, but maybe it's stronger if we face what happened instead of running farther. You flinch when I hesitate, I see it in your eyes, and I hate that my mistake still echoes in your mind. But healing ain't instant, and neither is trust. If we're rebuilding slowly, they're still rebuilding us. Broken don't mean useless, it means we have to fix it. After the damage, if we're still here, there's gotta be something through all the fear. I won't rush your healing, I won't demand belief. I'll learn it in the details, not just in a speech. If you're willing to try, even cautiously, then after the damage, there's still a we. After the damage, we can still grow. Slow is still for.
We packed up our feelings before they were said. Left words on the table, still stuck in our heads. You walked out calm, but your eyes said more. I let you leave like I wasn't sure, but unfinished love doesn't fade that easy. We didn't finish, we're just causing pain. We didn't solve it, we just walked away. If there's still tension, that means there's care. We didn't finish, so let's go back. I replay that goodbye and it don't feel clean. Too many questions left in between. You said you needed space, I said I understood, but distance don't fix what talking could. Avoiding closure, then closure it all. We didn't finish, we just shut it down. But silence don't mean love not around. You ain't gonna end it, let's end it with truth, not with assumptions or pride in the room. And if we're not done, then say it plain. Let's not let hesitation be the reason we change. We didn't finish, just not pretend. We didn't finish, just not pretend. Say what we left Last time we rushed it, last time we blamed, last time we let one night define the whole thing. We both reacted instead of listening, turn a small fire into something bigger than it's been. But knowing the pattern means we can break it different this time. We talked before we walked, different this time. We paused before we talk. No raised voices, no walking out. If we try again, we try it out loud. Yeah. I won't threaten distance when I feel ignored. You won't use silence like a locked door. We'll say what's heavy before it explodes. We won't let assumptions take control. Love ain't repeating if we don't repeat it. Different this time. We choose understanding. Different this time. We don't abandon. Yeah, we got the blueprint of our mistakes. Know what it takes to either build or break. I won't weaponize hurt, you won't escalate. If we both elevate, we rewrite the fate. Yeah, different don't mean starting brand new. It means being mature about what we do. Different this time. We mean what we say. Different this time. We mean what we say. We mean what we say. We mean what we say. Growth over ego. We've seen the worst sides of each other. No illusion.
we've cried, drained. We've both felt distance and stayed. It's not weakness, it's investment. If we're still here after all that, still choosing each other after setbacks that maybe that mean something deeper. Maybe this love is still worth it. Not because it's perfect, not because it's easy, but because even broken, it still feels steady. You know my flaws, I know your scars, and we're still trying. That's a start. We don't need flawless, we need effort. If we're still here, still reaching out, still fighting for clarity, not just to win out, then maybe that means we don't quit it. Maybe this love is still worth it. I don't want a fairy tale, I want something real, the kind that bends but learns to heal. If you're willing to stay and grow with me, then after everything we still can be. If we're still here, it's not by